Hi you guys, I almost said good morning, good evening. I'm back with another pick-a-pile reading. I told you guys I was trying to do these every single day, so that's kind of the wavelength we're going on. I've got pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just pick whichever one your intuition is drawn to. I am going to try to make this a pretty detailed reading. I always do, but energetically right now it's a little shaky, you know, for everybody, so I really wanted to be able to give you guys some insight. So with that said, the timestamps will be in the description, and if you would like to book your personal reading with me, you can click that link, okay? And just contact me on WhatsApp. So I'm going to start with pile 1. Get those out of the way. And I'm using some decks that I haven't used with you guys so far. Okay, so first card we have Saint Teresa, Divine Ecstasy. South Node, Life's Debts. Capricorn, I use, another very karmatic card. Ninth House, Faith and Spirituality. Avoid gossip. Get rid of negative energy in your life and don't let it steal your light. I'll put that one right there. Okay. Trust. And then I'll pull one more and then I'll put these to the side. And beauty. Okay. So, for a lot of you, let me move this. For a lot of you, you have been dealing with very karmatic connections within your love life. I see that with the cards here, especially with the Ninth House and the South Node card. It may be with a Capricorn, or you may be a Capricorn. And it's kind of caused a little bit of issues in your life. There might have been a lot of gossip about it, and if you're not familiar with the saying, there is an old saying in the South and in the Caribbean that gossip is the oldest form of witchcraft. When you're speaking ill over someone, you're speaking ill over them, their life, their relationships, etc. And it's not going to bring anything good. So, if you don't want other people gossiping about your love life, don't gossip about other people's, okay? You are going to be meeting someone that the way that you'll know that it's a divinely fated connection is they're going to make you feel so beautiful. That's what Spirit is saying. And trust that. Trust that feeling. And it might not, mean that they're just showering you with compliments to the point where it's overwhelming, but just their aura and their energy towards you, it makes you feel beautiful. And it inspires beauty within you. Let's see. I'm seeing that pile 1 had a lot of bumps in the road in their love life. Yeah, new beginnings. That's about to change. Celebration. Yeah, this very well could be your wife or your husband that we're talking about. You might have been with a water sign man in the past. And your throat chakra was closed because of this man. But you've been manifesting this new person that's coming in. And you need to own your power. When Queen of Swords is in reverse like this, yeah, you need to own your power. You need to stand up for yourself. One thing that Spirit wants me to tell you about this new person that you're going to be meeting is they are not a mind reader. Okay, they are not going to be able to always anticipate your needs. So you're going to have to tell them what your expectations are, what you need in a relationship. If you're feeling down, open that throat chakra. Okay, own your power. Tell them. They might not know all the time. It doesn't matter how intuitive someone is. Okay? Own your power. Fix the external by changing the internal. Own your power. Okay? Oh, there we go. A new romantic cycle begins. And work through your fears. Yeah, there's a lot of fear that was closing your throat chakra. And this water sign man or man that was emotionally draining was causing that. But you have been working on yourself, and Capricorn energy is very, very hard working. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of inner work within your life, and it is going to be paying off. And if you don't resonate with Capricorn energy yourself, this is most likely going to be happening in Capricorn season, which is coming up in like 4 or 5 days. Okay, that's all I have for you, Pile 1. If you would like to book your own personal reading, just click the link in my description and I will connect with you one-on-one. And I'm going to move on to Pile 2 after I clean these up with my nails. Y'all, it is so difficult sometimes to pick up these cards. But it's okay. I love my long nails. Alright. Pile 2. Let's see what we got. Harry Houdini, Mastery. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sag. Oh, this is getting mystical. I can feel it. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. Okay, so there's a lot of inner work here. Yep, shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. Solar plexus. There is a lot of inner work that goes into our solar plexus because that's our core. That's literally the core of our being, right? It can be one of the more difficult chakras to master, but it is possible. Resistance. So there is blockages. And then I'll get into these other ones in a minute. Okay, so breathing exercises. Look up like belly breathing, Pile 2. Breathing exercises that correspond with the solar plexus are going to be very helpful to you and to help you ground yourself and get into your body. The solar plexus also has a lot to do with our self-discipline and our motivation and our willpower. So there might be some shadow work that needs to be done when it comes to our own determination and believing in ourselves. You know, if you're having a lot of anxiety or something, take time and breathe. Okay, your guides are saying you are on your way to mastering something, but you have to breathe. Because this anxiety is causing resistance because you can't think clearly. And when you can't think clearly, you can't move in a flow state. Okay, there's a lot of like workbooks out there that guide you through shadow work, therapy, self-help books, all kinds of stuff. What else we got? Creation. Yeah, find a way to channel that shadow work into something positive. Whether it be painting, drawing, sculpting, for all I care, jewelry making, maybe make you some waist beads for your solar plexus. The body, yep, get grounded in your body. There's a lot of physical healing, well, emotional trauma that manifests as physical pain here that needs to be healed. And creativity is one way that you can do that. Libra, I balance. I typically don't read these cards in reverse. It's just when I shuffle, that's how it came up. I'm going to have to clarify that one. Give me 1 second. Stillness. Okay. Harmony. Yeah, listen to like solar plexus frequencies and stuff and solar plexus meditation music. That'll be very helpful for you and your body. The Tower. There's been a lot of like emotional trauma for you, Pile 2. But the Divine wants to give you these new beginnings. But these blockages have to be removed. Okay. I want to clarify that Libra card real quick. Because I guess I'll use my tarot for the clarifier. Do y'all see how bent these cards are? And how much I have used them? They're like bent out of shape. Literally. the point where, like, I'm afraid that they're going to snap any day now. Okay? I mean, that also needs to be upright. I can feel it. If you're a tarot reader, you know what I'm saying. Like, you know if something's supposed to be upright or not. Because you'll get that, like, gut no feeling. Which is actually in your solar plexus. And your sacral chakra. Okay. I keep hearing relationships being torn between two people. Yep. An ex-lover and a new person. Bottom of the deck, we have King of Wands. That's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Top of the deck, Nine of Cups in reverse. Water sign. Male. Pay attention to how your body feels around certain people. If you can relax, if you can flow, if you feel safe, that's a good sign. If you feel very anxious, because we already talked about the anxiety earlier in the reading, right? If you feel anxious in your body around someone, that is your body saying, we gotta go. Okay? Because it's going to cause a lot of resistance. Like I said, your anxiety causes resistance because your thoughts are racing. And it creates a lot of energy. And when I say that, I'm not saying that to be like, oh, it's your fault, there's blockages. No, it's just energy, baby. A lot of anxiety is energy within us that needs to be moved around. It needs to be put into something, okay? It needs to be put into some type of project or something positive. But that is all I have for you, Pile 2. If you would like to book your own personal reading, you can click the link in my description and contact me, and I will connect with you one-on-one. I offer general readings, mediumship readings where I talk to departed loved ones, consultations for spell work, love readings, human design readings, a bunch of stuff, okay? Alright. We got 2 more piles. One of my favorite parts about doing these readings when I'm done is like putting them back in the deck that they belong to. I don't know, it's so satisfying for me. Okay, pile 3. Let's see what we got. William Blake, Creative Channel. I'll go this way. Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. The Path. Veiled. Fog. Synergy. So there's a lot of earth here. I can feel it. Virgo. Oh. Earth sign, Virgo. I analyze. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. 6th house, which is ruled by Virgo. Routine. Sovereignty. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer, which is, I believe that's coming up. I think this past one was full moon in Gemini, and the next full moon is full moon in Cancer. So there's your sign. And cut your screen time. Okay. Immediately, Spirit is saying to get into a routine. Virgo energy is all about routine and structure. And we've got 1, 2, 3 Virgo-related cards. And if you're a Virgo, or heavy Virgo placement, this is definitely the right pile for you. There's a lot of chaos on your path because there is no routine, and it's causing a lot of brain fog. And somebody told me one time that anxiety thrives in chaos. So if we can cut down on the chaos, we can cut down on the anxiety. Another interesting thing is Virgo rules over the stomach. And Virgos almost always have anxiety, and they almost always have stomach problems. Same with Cancer. If you have too much anxiety, that can mess up your tummy, so be aware of that. You definitely need a cleansing, but I would do it with some type of herbal bath, something involving the earth. Take ownership of your life. Like, make a routine that works for you, okay? I had to get this through my little head. I am not a morning person. I'm just not. I am so focused and productive and at peace at night. As soon as that sun goes down, I'm like wired, okay? And I've tried to change it. I've tried to, go to bed early, get up early. And sometimes I can, don't get me wrong. But that's just how God made me, right? I'm a night owl by nature. I had to make my own routine. And also, paying attention to the cycles of the earth and the seasons of life is also very helpful. And if you're a woman, your routine is going to change a little bit throughout your cycle, if you still have your cycle. Just because our bodies and our hormones and our emotions and stuff are kind of like this. And we need that container. We need that space. But make a routine that is good for you, not what somebody else wants you to do, okay? There's a lot of overthinking here. You might need to do a head wash of some sort, just to kind of refresh your crown chakra. Cover your head, and get grounded. And cut your screen time. It says put the phone down, turn off the TV and computer, and get active. Yeah, so get active. Go ground yourself. Go run. Go be one with the earth. Okay? That is all I have for you, pile 3. Pretty straightforward for y'all. Create a routine and take care of your head. Ground yourself, etc. And again, if you would like to book your own personal reading, you can click the link in my description and I'll connect with you one-on-one. I offer general readings, medium readings, which is where I talk to departed loved ones, love readings, consultations for spell work, a bunch of stuff, okay? Alright, my pile 4, my last pile. Ooh, Saint Martha. Authority. Isn't she beautiful? Aww. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh, I'm about to start crying. Set relationship goals. Recognize what makes you happy and strive to find that in your love life. Fuck being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. Long night moon. Darkness. Okay, so there's a lot of unknown here. Blossoming. Gemini, I think. Another overthinker. Mercury retrograde. Reinvention. And that's the 3rd new moon card. So the next new moon, you definitely need to be doing some rituals and stuff. But we'll get into these cards in a minute. But yeah, so far, definitely get to work manifesting. Sorry, I had to readjust my little legs. Get to work during the next new moon, because that is going to be a very important time for you. There's been a lot of like crown chakra activation here. I'm also hearing some telepathy between you and a karmic partner from the past. And just because, and I make content about this all the time, just because someone can be telepathic with you, just because you have dreams about them all the time, just because there's synchronicity and signs everywhere, that does not make them your person. Okay? I am as witchy and spiritual as they come. It's the truth. So if you need to block this person so that you can move on that tried to come back during Mercury retrograde, do it. because they're causing you to overthink. And you need to take control and authority over this. And then cleanse yourself after you block them and manifest. Oh, there's something going on with your throat chakra too, because I'm getting hoarse. Oh, see the couple right there? Yeah, manifest your new person during this next new moon, because it's a new moon, or I'm sorry. It'll be a new moon in Capricorn, so it's very good for stability and manifesting the long term. And then our other cards, because it will come to fruition. Whatever rituals that you do during this next new moon will come to fruition. Three of Pentacles, Temperance. Yeah, this X from Mercury retrograde is a very passionate connection, but it's filled with betrayal. And you need to be able to heal from that, because there has been a lot of third-party involvement, and you know this. And you need to manifest in the dark. You need to tap into your dark feminine energy and manifest a new person. This is also, I believe, Sagittarius energy. Oh, this is chaotic, girl. Yeah, it's like you and this person cannot let each other go, but you need to, and you need to manifest a new person. And the divine promises you this. It might not happen overnight, but there are certain blessings that we are promised. Okay? Alright, if you would like to book your own personal reading, you can click the link in my description, and I'll connect with you one-on-one. You just contact me. I offer general readings, consultations for spell work, medium readings where I talk to your departed loved ones and your ancestors. Love readings, a bunch of different stuff, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support.